My newly acquired role as Director of Communications has me spending a good deal of time online, and in particular on social media of late. And while it can be quite difficult to unplug, and I too easily get caught up in the negativity that seems to be running rampant these days, I am often able to find something thought-provoking, inspiring, or even humorous to help uplift me. In fact, this past Monday, I came across a meme of a young boy scratching his head with the caption, "I'm kind of tired of living through these historical events." I couldn't help but laugh as I thought of the words of a great hero of mine. "With the fearful strain that is on me night and day, if I did not laugh, I should die." President Abraham Lincoln. I'm sure that many of us can relate to the feeling of being tired. We're just exhausted from the seemingly endless string of history-making events of the past year. The global pandemic, along with social and political unrest, have caused lives and livelihoods to be lost. It's also exposed ugly truths that have been buried beneath the surface for generations. In a few short days, we're going to be inaugurating the 46th President of the United States. And even in this event, this year, more than most in recent history, it's shrouded in division, uncertainty, and fear. We are tired, and rightly so. And yet, aren't we called to be a people of hope? Today, we celebrate the memory of a man who hoped that his dream could change the course of history. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. devoted his life to the nonviolent pursuit of a better tomorrow for all people, filled with equality, justice, and peace. It's a dream that is still unfolding in our own time. There have been successes, sure enough, but there have also been setbacks along the way. And yet, even in the midst of darkness, Dr. King had faith that a new day would dawn. In his own words, "Only when it is dark enough can you see the stars." Pope Francis, in his new book, Let Us Dream, The Path to a Better Future, challenges us to hope and dream much in the same way. He calls us to put our faith in God and in one another, to embrace this time of trial, these crises in our day, and to emerge a people transformed, a people ready, as our parish mission statement says, to love, to serve, and to build a just world. This is the work to which we are called. And so we begin, or rather continue our work, by turning to the one in whom all things are made possible. This evening at 7 p.m., we will gather live and live streaming for an evening of prayer for justice and peace in our nation and in our world. And then on Wednesday, Inauguration Day, January 20th, we will gather in the worship space at 2 p.m. for 30 minutes of silent prayer as we stand for love. The task before us looms large, but we are not alone. We go forth by the grace of God, with Jesus as our companion and the Spirit as our guide. We are a people of hope. And so, my friends, let us dream.